gonna check, make sure we're live, and then we're gonna do our game. Coming hot off the heels of that ogre game. Who I face next week. Games. Cool. Who Sure. I was gonna for a second be that echo. I apologize. Stream decided it wanted to be loud. Because reasons, so. So, I did pick up an extra. I did replace the Hobgoblin that died. He is not in the right place, though. Hobgoblin comes down here. Get it with your fucking line. I have not replaced Link because he's just a missing. He won't be a big deal. Realistic. I mean, like, what am I doing anything this money for? In case somebody actually dies. Like, if one of these Bull Centaurs actually dies, that's huge, and I'd rather have the extra. If it gets to that, if it gets to the point, I'll do it or something. Let's go ahead and start the AI game and get this show on the road. Yeah, they use all their cash because they don't care about replacing players for whatever reason. To get the extra team training, so they're gonna have quite a few rerolls probably. We have very rarely played at my stage. Alright, so... Come on. This will work. It's Necromantic, so I don't have to worry too much about their running capability. It's also a fairly fresh team. Ghouls are really going to be the big concern here. They don't have flesh golems because they're stupid. So I do have some hitting capability on pretty much everybody. I'm going to keep it here. Hope it doesn't bounce out. Shouldn't. Oh, hey, cool. It definitely will not now. Good bounce. But I did get an extra reroll, so I'm at... Jesus Christ. They have 6 rerolls. That's where they spend all their money. Yeah, AI is not... 3's okay for me. I came in with the fam factor, which is a huge surprise considering that I've actually had this team playing. We'll see about getting some hits in here. But, yeah, I hope everybody had a good holidays. And then it was chaotic. I gotta work a lot of extra hours. I actually had to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Just last night, actually, I had to work another 12. So I've been getting a lot of hours in. Okay. I don't got of course the Larry Butts. Very first time he gets started and goes down. I'm not surprised. Oh, what's on these? I kind of went as expected. Yeah. Nothing interesting there. Okay. So, to get some Bold centaurs in this backfield here. So the problem here is that everybody has a good chance of regenerating on their team except for the ghouls. So I want to take out the ghouls if I can. It's just not a way for that to happen right now. So we're gonna stand right here. We give bonuses like all over the place here. We're gonna go for this blitz. Not an ideal blitz, but could have been worse. And then somehow we're gonna keep a dwarf as the reserve. I think that might be the best idea because of these zombies. The werewolves aren't really all that scary. They don't have any skills, so I'm not concerned about them. That's risky. It doesn't burn him right away, but it's risky leaving him close to a dwarf. Ooh. So I had to reroll the push, or that's interesting. So I'm getting much done here. I didn't either, to be fair, but I also only had the one chance to. This is still okay, because Clawboy can actually claw up islands, which is not terrible. He's getting a lot of pushes, and not much else, which works for me. It is AI, so it's kind of expected that this game will be pretty easy, so I'm going to concentrate a little bit less in the game. So, I don't want to say anything, it's not fair, it's not public information, so I'll off. I want to get him, so I may use my blitz on him. Because taking out one of these guys would be nice for right now. Even if it's only for like a turn. It's still nice. It's not happening there. But hey, it's worth a shot, right? Could see something here. Just to sit down. Nothing big. Put him over here. So this is, I mean, I can go for the punch on the ghoul here, on the ball ghoul, which I think is actually the proper choice. I want to then put a dwarf here. Some assistance here. We'll go for this block. We'll go for this blitz first, because it's the least likely to fail. It's just a push. But just a push is okay. It's not the end of the world. They both have blocks, so this isn't a huge advantage either way. Let's see if we can get some SPP on him. Get Ravenlord leveled up finally. Oh. Nope. Just a stun. I don't like my odds there, and I kind of like him getting where he is. Yeah, so we're gonna go for this block here. A nice pow. Much obliged. We're gonna follow him. So that we can leave Clement a little bit in the back, I think, just as kind of a safety. Now, there are no replacement players for anybody right now. I say right now, because if he does kill one of my guys, then he gets a replacement, but... Ooh. There's not a play I saw coming. I'll be honest there, that was not something I saw coming. If that had been Jacques, it would have been impossible. That was risky, and yet it pays off. Stays. Interesting. Eh. You know, I just haven't been in a huge gaming mood at all lately. I mean, so here's the thing. The AI came into this game with 5 rerolls, and then they got another one through inducements, so they're where all their power budget went. So, you know, they can be done. They can use their cheats. Whatever. Rip Stealer's gonna die. Hopefully. Okay. Have you actually said anything publicly formal? Has it like been a thing you've said yet? I mentioned this a little bit ago, and I didn't know if it was. So I want to be kind of, yeah, I don't want to be like, you know, telling everybody, oh yeah, this thing's totally set in stone. It's how it's happening, yada yada. And no, it's not. You haven't told anybody yet. So I've been kind of. I hinted at it, but I didn't actually say anything. Do I get any good blocks here? I mean, this is my best block, I think. So what I can then do is I can blitz here. It's kind of the best thing I can do. Stay. I mean, or I could try for this blitz here, going the kind of a not stupid way. I kind of want to do that. You wouldn't be privy to it, Pirate. It's something that happened. It's something enough over. I know what he's talking about, and I understand. It's. I mean, I'm not super, you know, into Blood Bowl right now myself. And part of that's kind of my schedule. I am getting overworked. Part of that's just the game's just kind of meh. But I just haven't been playing a whole lot of games, period, lately. It's been... Part of it's I've been out of my house so much more than I've been here. And part of it's just I haven't been in that mood. I need to find the game that I really want to get back into. You know, I've been playing Call of Duty. I had some fun with Warzone. I was having fun with the multiplayer, the Vanguard. So I may just keep playing that and start. You know, we'll see. I don't know what I really want to do yet. I read a lot. I've been reading a lot of. And fiction, especially at work mostly, because that's just kind of how my work goes. Sometimes I have that huge disparity of work. There's just nothing, and then all of a sudden, hey, look, I actually have something to do. I gotta go for bullets. And then, I mean, the other thing is, I try, I'll say I watch them, but you know, I'd like to catch, you know, streams and shit, but I just haven't been feeling things. So Can I realistically free up that player? Yeah, I can actually. He's armor 7, so I think I can. Makes more sense to go for the hit here, but so let's do this. Hey, block. Puppy KO, cool. Gets a player off the pitch, it's nice. So actually that leaves Ravenlord here open to get a punch. It'd be nice if that was an injury. So I can actually use him now for this, because he's got with his what's it called? Just to push. It's okay, we're gonna push over there. We gotta push in the right way. That's what I wanna do. We're gonna stand you up. I think this is a decent blitz. Perfect. Dead cool! Jacques de Molay! Causing pain. I mean, it's an AI, so who gives a crap? I mean, it's literally a brand new ghoul. He has no SPP or anything. It's not a huge deal. Like, that's literally just a whatever. A bigger thing is it just removes inform. Honestly. How do I want to do these? Let's do this here. Cool. So that gets him pushed up here. We're going to stay. We're going to take this punch here. We're going to follow it. I did my blitz already. This isn't a decent chance. Oh, I still get Kislev to come up too. That's the fun part, Joe. I've got Kislev still to go. I will make their day. Ironically, though, they were actually pretty sturdy when I played them. I also have you coming up still. I think you're my you might be my final game. Yeah, you have to be my final game, I think is how it goes. So I've got Blonde Cow next week. So I'm disappointed that Formal didn't do jack shit to that team. Then I have Kislev AI. And then final game is going to be you. So my playoff chances are not great. Shock, shock. Like, it's me. That's not anything surprising. When you and I actually make playoffs, it becomes a big fucking deal. Of course he rolls a power on the dodge dwarf. Alright. That does get some hits in before we do anything else. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Got the player advantage. I'm just trying to decide how best to wield it. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to step here. We're going to use the guy with claws on the guy that has extra has the 8 armor. Because that I can actually make use of claws. And it actually had an effect. And that gives me a 2 die on. That's slightly disappointing. We won't re-roll it because I want to pick up the ball with the Bull Centaur because they're actually reliable pieces. I use them. On the plus side, that's a lot of mean. Can I make that a 3? Because let's see, that's plus 3 here. So yeah, I just need Beast to come on over here, and hey, guess what, Ripstalker? You're in for a bad time. Aww. Okay, now we're gonna go for this block here. Good. So, how do I want to handle what's left here? Let's go for the ball. See? Every fucking time. Every fucking time. These goddamn bull centaurs, man. We're gonna do... one GFI. And that's gonna be it. Because we already used our sure feet. Yeah, we'll go for the silly block because we can. It doesn't really affect it too much. Can potentially, but just to confirm, yep, there are no players that I have missed that I have. I want to hurt this ghoul. That... no. Really, AI? Hi. How is special AI? To be fair, there really wasn't a way he could have done that block anyway. That is a 5 strength bull centaur. So I like to see. I'd like that to been, you know, a dead more, but hey, that works. Oh! Oh! Come on! Whatever. Not the worst thing in the world. But yes. Blood for the blood owl. Skulls for the skull nest. That's bullshit right there. That's some bullshit right there. I haven't seen cheaty AI like this in this game in a while. The good news is they're being dumb about it. They started with the ball, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's still not the worst thing in the world. She's just gonna stand there. Alright, so... stand up. So that we come over here. AI cannot score, so no matter what, this is not... it's not god-awful terribleness. Meet the claws. It mattered. Alright. So I do not believe, though, that I can actually get a blitz realistic. It's possible, actually. It is, surprisingly. If I move him first, that might... I think that makes it so this can happen. Yeah, that means there's no dodge there, which is good. We'll take a push, whatever. We'll push him up this way. So we can have him free to come over here to create a block on another guy. I have a reroll, so I can have that on hand. Push. We're gonna go for it, because I kind of have to. I can't GFI this game. GFI successfully twice in a row. This is weird. Punch down. Yeah, damn right you're gonna fail to fucking pick the damn thing up. And we're gonna put you over here. I mean, if nothing else, I've at least killed a guy, so... This game means something, if very little. I mean, there was the great Jacques Dimollet, who, if he gets 5 SPP, gets another fucking level, and could potentially become Hemlock 2.0 with another strength plus. Which would be absolutely hilarious. 6 strength bull centaur coming your way. All shall fear him. Alright. Righty. Okay. So they have nobody on the ball. Is it possible for me to score? Yes? Question mark? I think it is. Alright. Good start. What I wanted to see. Good punch. Ugh, that's gonna be... Can you make it with that? You can make it as 1 GFI. Go for it. Nice KO. Do I go for it or just try going for bash? This is my dilemma. Is I can try to make this happen with picking it up, coming over here, doing a handoff, and running it in. My question is that what I want to do? Or do I want to try and get some more murder in first? Well, obviously, murder's fun. So we're going to try for some of that. What I'm doing right here, unless I have to reroll, doesn't affect the other thing I want to do. Do not have to reroll. I'd like to have been able to have gotten that knocked down, but it's not. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing. Yeah, so now we're going to just go for this. So we're going to go pick up the ball. This is why I use my bull centaurs for my ball, for the ball handling stuff. We're going to come over here. We're going to hand off to Hobgoblin. We're going to pray. Touchdown. Cool. Had a decent chance. It was only, at that point, it came down to just being 1-6, so. Wish the world. How is his team looking? His werewolf gets back up and a zombie, but not his white. And I am now on offense. And I have nobody out, so this is actually rather good for me. Where is... Guard boy, you be here. You be there. And where's guy that needs... you go here. You get to go here. Beast will come back here. Maybe placed up here. Like that. Stomach comes over here. Beast goes over here. Good coverage for getting to the ball. Screening. I could move these guys out here. Do I want to do that? That could be something I do. I'm not contributing anything right now, so we're going to move here. I'm going to go here. And do this. That worked. Fucking 3-block zombies. It's like all the skills he got are those 3 zombies right there. Well, that was not where I was expecting the ball to go at all. Not quite how I anticipated things going, but whatever. It's fine. Match up here, match up here. I actually really should have used him here. So I could get a block guy on him. So I did this a little screwed up. I should have put... Well, yeah, I could have known. I should have put this Bull Centaur over here on this other side, since this is the minus AV guy. So if I don't have effectively had an armor value 6 to be punching. This is fine. We're gonna go with this though. Beautiful. Kill the puppy. It's not killing the dog. We're gonna go here. Put Beast up in here. And go for the ball. The Hobgoblins suck at this ball thing. Why do my ball centaurs, who have a worse chance at it, just to be so much better? Silly. If I had put a dwarf on him, that could have been a huge stop. As is the pushes and it's unblockable. He's gonna cheese this, yeah. Not what I wanted to see. I'd like to, okay, he can stand it. Ooh, reroll. Oh, no. No reroll here. Interesting choice. So he's gonna stand back up. And we're gonna claw him away. We're gonna just punch him away. And that frees the ball up again. Ravenlord just can't get his damn SPP to get to level up. It's just not a thing. I'm gonna keep a guy on this werewolf. We're gonna make it a Brawl Centaur because those are the equivalent PCs, roughly. We're gonna high five here. Because Guts also isn't getting its SPP for a level. Jacques Demolay showing that once again he is the best. We are going to... Beast, we're going to pull you up over here. So that we can get the 2-die here on this block. Not worth a reroll, so we'll just go with it. Can I pick the ball up? Hey, my god, I managed to pick up the ball. Okay. And then because I can't, because it doesn't really mean much. Oh, hey, I'll take a nice juicy ball. It's all my guys' actions. So. Yep. Didn't pick up his other puppy yet. Just to point that out. He's still over here, laying down on the ground, so that was risky. If he had gone for the Hobgoblin, that would have been the ball on the ground. So that was an unforced mistake. Yes, I did just make an actual sports reference. Fucking chaos. I'd like some injuries, game. Nice. That's another KO. He has 6 players on the pitch right now. This is looking a little rough for him. I was really hoping that could have been like an actual injury, but I mean, I guess I really can't complain too much because I'm just fucking wrecking on this. Sit. Wow, that was. Oh, hey, there's an injury. Of course, it's on the Hobgoblin I literally just bought, and he regenerates anyway, so not a huge deal. 5 players left on the pitch. This is Raven. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Okay. So we're just gonna stay. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move here. We're gonna move up the pitch. Guts is gonna move up to this side here. I'm gonna punch here. I wish I'd done this the other way, but not a big deal. If I'd used the dwarf there, that would have been. I'd have gotten the. See whatever this could have been, and this could have been a push onto Bull Centaur, so he would have gotten another hit. No dodge for puppy. Okay, you can dodge. And there's a push. And a power for frenzy. Ball comes out, but it's not immediately picked up. Okay. Ripstalker, die please. Oh! I want Ripstalker to die. Or for my guys that haven't gotten another fucking level up. So we're obviously gonna fucking punch the shit out of this puppy here. Go away. Oh man. We'll go for the 1 die. That'll work. Not much else that really needs to happen here. I'm gonna do the 1 GFI. I'm gonna try and just pick it up with the plant. Oh, that's Jacques Demoy. Ugh. Every fucking time! The Bull Centaurs are the star of the show. wish I could get him like right over here. That'd be ideal. We'll stick him here. And he's stuck. Fuck it. I have players, yeah. I have extra players. We're gonna go for a foul here. Kick him. Kick him while he's down. KO. Didn't do it on the armor. Didn't do it. He stays. Larry Butts. There are 4 players on the pitch for the AI. So can we get to 3? Not right there. Can we get to 3? Not without doing a foul, and I'd rather take the extra score. Tweak it out. Take the extra score with the Bull Centaur. For 5 SPP for him, guaranteed. He's an injury away from being oh god. Well, it's not 3, but it ain't good. 1 puppy out and all the block zombies. Alright, we're going to put the bulls up front because we want to make them hurt. We are going to put my hurty guys also up here because we want to try and stall them some. I'm going to rearrange them because I want him to be in the center. Kick guys in the back, perfect. That's what I want to see. We're going to put everybody else like so. Because if Shox gets either an injury or another touchdown, or he levels. Oh, a bribe. Hello. He failed the pickup and he's left a ghoul on the fucking front line. Oh, oh! This is just looking beautiful! Well, that could have been a little bit more beautiful, but hey. Claw, claw. Claws mean things. Okay. So here's something that's really silly that we can do here, right? I can get there with some bullshit. Or I can just do the blitz here, knock him out of the way. And make it there a little bit easier. But I need to get him out of the way before I pick up the ball. So pressure. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on keeping him contained. I would rather see Ravenlord get some SPP than Guts, because he's just a regular player, not a legal one. Not a big deal, not a big deal. We're trapping, we're causing problems. Put a guy up here. And so we're gonna do our movement here first with Dalinar. Because he's the closer one. So we only have to make the one GFI. We make it successfully anyway. we're actually going to put Tearfin here. So then we're going to do this. Ready? So up to 6. So here's the full movement initially. Now comes the sprint, sure feet time. Yeah. We're gonna risk it so that we can get on him. Nice skull, bud. Push isn't much better for you. Oh boy. Yeah, Joe, you gave me a mighty fine blessing today, apparently. It is delicious. I'm gonna stop talking now. So here's what we're gonna do. Blitz, just get him out of the way. Fine, whatever. We're gonna stay. We're gonna go for the ball. Fucking easy pickups. Easy pickups, boys. So he has both whites and a werewolf and 2 block. Yeah, this is just. You know what? That happened to me in the past when I played an AI. I got that fucking 3 times in the same game. Sexist the Dead, who is not my player, because I have the fame advantage. It'd have been nice if I'd gained a turn, because that could have resulted in a potential 1 more touchdown. But it's not. I think he can technically score, but he's not going to try for it. So, oh, of course. Dodge Dwarf. Can Guts get a level? No. Yeah. God damn it, I hit him too hard! We're gonna keep you safe. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. It is not possible. I want my level 4 ball centaur. And Larry Butts goes for the Stumpy Stump. To KO another player. Oh my god. For Necro players. Can't get any lower than that, but damn did I fucking try. Fuck. I think there's only like one person that has no SPP on this team. And that's Tierfing, who is getting punched. But didn't do anything, so. Go. So, big plays. Princeton got MVP, not amazing. They got one armor break. And you know what that armor break was on? That was on my fucking Bull Centaur. Necro did not have a good go of things. SPP, they only got the SPP for the MVP. Shoximole got 8 alone because he was a fucking monster. Very bad armor percentage. There was Mighty Blow. There was Claw in there to make it a little bit more fair with the stats. That wake up after KO was awful. The dodge isn't great. The pickup isn't great. His regen, his one regen was successful. And then you look at mine and it's like, yeah, my armor held. I always injured. 100%. I got my one catch. I made majority of my going for it because most of these were. Oh my god! It even tried to screw me. Look at all those ones. Wow, a lot of ones. Let's look at block dice. Kind of a wash. Slightly favored, because this comes out to 52 as opposed to 46, so slightly favored. Plus, I do have block on a majority of my pieces, so even that one turns out to not be bad. Yeah, I had more favored just dice overall. So... Oh, that's not that good. So, yeah. So that's going to put me a little bit higher up in the standings. So that is a victory. That will push me to 4 victories. Which really only moves me up 1 spot. Maybe 2. Depending on how you look at it. I think it'll push me up 2 because I technically hold the tiebreak over the Underworld team. Because I did beat them. So I would get the break over them. That still doesn't put me in an amazing position. Yeah, I don't know. This is we're gonna have 2 people currently in the top 8 not be there. Let's bump everybody up to basically. I'd be just missing in playoffs as it stands currently. So I have a chance, actually, to make it. Because the guys behind me are ogres, who again aren't really expected to really win a lot. The undead, whose side isn't really trying too hard. As well as the what's the last one? Is the AI. So I roll a 3 for the money. It works. So we're gonna see here. We're gonna see if I do indeed get Hemlock 2.0 and he decides to be a super strong boy, which would be absolutely amazing to get a strength 6 bull centaur. So let's see. Oh, I have to back out of the team and go back in, I guess. Maybe? I know, it's waiting for confirmation. There we go. I was a little early. A little bit early. So I do get my other Chaos Dwarf back, so I'm going to have all my Chaos Dwarves for against the Ogres. Not a huge deal. Actually, I have to look at their team value just because I'm curious on what they're at. As I do the exact wrong thing. Teams. Large Legends. 1280. So they won't get a lot against me, actually, as it stands right now. So this is actually okay. So let's see how much more of a terror. If he could have gotten mutation access, that'd have been amazing, because imagine this guy with Claw. As it stands, getting him Mighty Blow might be the best bet. We'll see. Okay. So I have to make the decision here if I want to go with Tackle. What do I really have coming up that I would need? Tackle, I don't think is going to be a big deal. I have my Dwarves for that. I think Mighty... I definitely think Mighty Blow is the correct play here. I don't think there's anything else that makes sense, except for maybe Break Tackle could. Break Tackle is the only other thing I'm really considering at this point, because he does have that 5 strength, and he has effectively 9 movement. It's the only other thing really on the table, but I think Mighty Blow is going to be better, because it effectively makes him a more mobile, more reliable big guy. So we're going to go with Mighty Blow. He's going to be an absolute monster. This is not a nice bull to have to go up against. I really wish if they got like strength up, you could actually see like more pieces or something. It'd be really cool to see that numbers models, but maybe for 3 when they nickel and dime us for everything. But that's a mean bull centaur. 1370, so he'll get 900k, I believe, against me if I counted correctly. He's at 1280, so yeah. So 90k is not much for and I am just shy of being able to afford a new or another reroll. So I'm gonna hold my money. Worst case scenario, I can rebuy literally anybody on my team. I could buy a Minotaur if I really wanted to just screw myself, but the last one didn't perform. So why? Anything I buy at this point will just increase my team value. So I think we're good here. This will be a good one to go up against Blonde Cow with. That should be an interesting game. I only have the 1 strength 5 piece, but on average, my guys are more resilient. They don't go down easy, especially... Princeton's kind of silly in that. Princeton does not, really does not want to go down. You gotta get the good hits on him. Meanwhile, if Reese gets a chance, he will just rip through them ogres. So this will be an interesting game coming up. I probably can win. I'm not going to say I'm going to, because it's me, and probability kind of gets distorted as fuck when I'm involved. Who was the other person I killed? I don't remember. I've had 2 sustained deaths. Who was the other? Who was the second person I killed? I don't remember. Was it against Cursed Suffering? Not Cursed Suffering. That's my team. Against the Jailhouse Rockers. Who the fuck did I kill? Like, who in the actual fuck did I kill? Yeah, the Amazon just embarrassed me. That's right. No, I don't think it was an Outworn Idea. I gotta find this now. I'm curious. I don't think it was against Formal. No. It wasn't against the Godlike Puns, I believe. No, it might have been, actually. Yeah. No. This is where I suffered my, that Hobgoblin death. So where was that? Was it the Blood Marks? No. The other elves. Though this was a filled-in game, so it's hard to really tell. This is the actual game here. No, it was not here. Did I kill a human? Yeah, I killed a human. That's what it was. Couldn't remember. Been so long. So. Well, before I get off for the night, at least for this, we're gonna look at the Hall of Fame real quick. Why not? Most experienced for Season 8. A dwarf, an AI player. This needs to die. And an orc. Interesting. But, this hasn't been updated for this week. So that's why Jocti Malay is just way down here at 20th. He got 8 SPP, so he's gonna fucking jump all the way up into here. The front page. So we're gonna swap back to top 3. We're gonna look at most violent. Yeah. None of my guys. Oh, Theseus is up there. Yeah, he's pretty violent. I get that. Bluto obviously has a leg up in that. These guys got a start on that. Can't imagine why. Receivers, I don't really have one, so this isn't surprising. I don't think I will do well in here, actually, at all. Do I have anybody that's really caught the ball and just thrown at them? I think I threw it to it. I think I threw it once. Serial killers. None of my guys have killed more than once. I've had 2 different guys get a kill. I've had Dalinar kill somebody in this game. I don't remember who the other person was. They killed previously. Interceptors, have there been any? Nope. I'm tied. All my players are tied for best interceptor. Biggest brutes. The large legends Ketchup, who's had very few games to actually be doing it, is a big top 3 big brute of the season. That's hilarious. Nuclear Winter, who they're getting replaced. So he just who cares about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing I'm not happy about. I haven't been getting a lot of kills, though. It's kind of hard with the way my season started out. Where am I on here? And again, this isn't going to feature this latest week, I think. So. I actually don't make an appearance on Biggest Brute. That's kind of sad. Best Thrower, I probably don't have anybody on here. I don't know why I would. Oh, I do. Clement. Clement threw, apparently, for a couple of yards. Huh. Interesting. Best Rushers. Well, Dalinar's going to go up on this one because he keeps getting the goddamn ball and just running it. I don't think he may not make an appearance, but he's, Clement's up there. Yeah, Clement will get some up there still. Best passers, yeah, I don't have any of those. Best scorer, yeah, this will be another good one for Dalinar. This will put, I think he's at, yeah, if he's at 4 already, he got 2 just in that game alone. So he's going to bump up into pretty good category. He's getting shit done. None of my players will make the most matches played list. It's not a realistic scenario, given that I have one of them. I had to remake the team in week 1. So it's just it's interesting because they can show up in this section right here. Because it mostly comes down to Fluffy Green and Nuclear Winters. Nuclear Winters is going to disappear. Because they're gone. Right. So. Best punching bags. Glad's Elves and an AI Kislev. Yep. Yeah, there's some rough punching in there. None of my guys are in there, so they don't get punched enough, which is cool. So that's the current look at the season. This will probably be my last season for a while. I'm just not interested in Blood Bowl right now. I'm barely interested in playing games as it is, so I will see you guys all probably. I'll see you in chat, obviously, but anybody just watching on stream that's not Jokes, I think he's the only one that's still really here. I will see you guys later.